Hey guys, how's it going? Central Gaming here, and today I'm not gaming. I'm doing something else. I'm giving you guys a how-to video on how to wire your sub and amp from a car to a PSU, which then powers it, and you can use it on whatever you want. So, first things first, we got a little trick here. So, this is the power connector for the motherboard. Now, what you want to do is you want to take a little wire. You want to wire it from the green wire. There's only one green wire. So you want to take that one green wire, wire it to a black wire right there, as you can see. And that's what this is right here. Okay? So that, you then plug in your power supply and turn it on, and you will see. So all you got to do is plug it in. I already have mine plugged in because everything's done. I don't have to play with the wire. So I'm just going to show you guys what the setup is, how to do it, and you'll be good. So what you do is you just power this on. And as you can see, you got power for your fan. If you have a light, the light will come on. The light in mine actually died just a couple minutes ago for some reason. So, we don't have the light anymore. But, the fan's spinning, you're good to go. So we'll turn that off for now. Alright, so the next thing you want to do is, you want to take one of these little connectors. I forget what exactly they're for. I think they're for the hard drive? No. They're for something. They're for something. But, I don't know exactly what. So, what you want to do is, you want to wire it like so. So, you'll have a red, two black wires, and a yellow wire. You want to cut just the red, you want to cut just the yellow and one of the black wires, right? And what you do is, you hook up that black wire to the ground. So as you can see there, it's hooked up to the ground. Boom. You then want to take the yellow wire, hook it up to the 12 volt. Just the 12 volt, that's it. Then you take a little wire just like you did with the motherboard power supply, power cable. I don't know what the hell it's called. What you want to do then is you want to hook it up from the REM to the 12 volt, just with the yellow wire. Boom, simple as that. You're good to go. The tools you're going to need, I should have started with that, but the tools you're going to need are a screwdriver so you can loosen the screws on your amp, an X-Acto knife for if you have cables like mine. See, I have like a little protector on the cable, and then some little like adhesive plastic, not adhesive, but it's a little plastic piece that keeps it all together so it's not all over the place and keeps the wires from, getting tangled, getting cut, whatever. So what you're going to want to do is, if you have this on there, you're going to want to cut it and take this off like I did. So as you can see, they're out in the open, they're good to go. Next, you're going to need some pliers, okay? And what these pliers are for is basically when you cut the cable, you're going to have to pull the cable apart. Let's put that out of there. You're going to have to pull the cable apart and, or not pull it apart, but shred it a little bit so you can stick it in the hole. It sounds dirty, but it's the truth. Lastly, you're going to need some RCA jacks. If you had a car and you had one of these in it, I'm hoping, unless you're just buying this for the hell of it, you're going to want to have RCA jacks, preferably, most likely, if you had a car or something, you're going to have ones that are RCA to RCA. I had a pair of RCA to auxiliary lying around, so that's what I'm using. So I can hook it up to my phone, my computer, my TV. I can hook it up to whatever I want through this. So what you're going to want to do after, you hook up your speakers. So I have 3 speakers hooked up. I have my 2 subwoofers, the two 12-inch subs right there. Yes, they're 2 different kinds. No, I don't care. So once you get those, you hook it up. So you go negative, obviously negative to negative, positive to positive, right? Down here, I have 2 more hooked up. So basically, because I have dual channel on this amp, so I can switch the channels. So right now, they're hooked up on the same channel, we're good to go. So, these wires then go down all the way down here. This box is a mess. It was lying around for a while and my cats got into it, but that's okay. It still works. Everything is still fine. So, you then hook up your 2 speakers. So, I have 2 different connections here. So, positive to positive, negative to negative, of course. Same thing with down there. You're good to go. Now, once you hook up your REM, your power supply, and your ground, you'll see all you have to do, turn your power supply on, plug it in, whatever you got to do, and boom, your amp is set up, it's powered, you're good to go. Other than that, pretty much that's it. Literally, if you know what you're doing, this will take you 5 minutes. As you can tell, I'm just going to do this just for the video. I'm sorry if it's loud and annoying, but as you can hear there, I don't know if you guys can actually hear that in the video, but as you can hear, if you did, there is power to the speakers. The speakers are working, and we're going to test them for you. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to grab my old phone, because I'm recording with my new phone. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to plug it into the speakers, and we're going to play just a small little piece of music, just so you guys can hear it. Also, I have one other speaker hooked up, just so that it's not all bass, so, boom, that's it. Right, as you can see, so you guys don't think I'm lying or anything. This is the cable. The cable hooks up to the back, into this bottom one right there. Yes, it's a mess. I gotta clean it up a little bit more, but we're good to go. So I'll be back in just 2 seconds, and we will test, or I will show you that this works. And if you guys have any questions, like I haven't said it yet, but be sure to leave them down below, and I'll be sure to help you as best as I can. Also, if you guys have any recommendations for anything else you guys want to see, be sure to let me know. And yeah, so I'm going to stop the talking. I'm going to play a little bit of music from it. You guys will see. So this is going to be the end of my part of the video of me talking. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do what you guys want to do. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know if it doesn't work for you. And we will definitely try to find a way to fix it for you. If not, if it's not working, if you're not getting power at the beginning, make sure everything's wired correctly. So remember, it goes green to black with a little cable or whatever inside. And if that doesn't work, either your PSU is fried, or obviously there's something wrong. So just make sure everything's working. Try a new wire, try whatever. Make sure everything's tight. Make sure everything's powered off if you're messing with any wiring. Other than that, I will leave it there.